My husband died on Saturday. Monday, we had to take over the bank records. Wages had to be paid.
Lots of guys were very hesitant on what was going to happen if Janine, being the, call it the grandfathered owner now, if she was going to sell it, what she was going to do, right?
I mean, I do have backups. If I had to go somewhere else, I would have, and I had to see what was going to happen with this, and I'm glad I stayed. So.
Lots of guys had, for lack of a better word, a plan B, right, just in case. So she just said, she sat me down. She sat another one of our good pushes down and said, look, can we do this? Is this possible without those two? And we went through and just, I talked to a couple of the drivers and said, do you want to keep it going? And everyone agreed, yeah, I mean, let's do this. And it's been going good, really good.
Fortunate enough, like we had Mike in this position, I had to hire Arnie, but it happened at the prime time because it's breakup for us, so the winter months were over, so it gave me some breathing time to look at, first of all, if we could do it, if we could still function. I mean, we were watched within the first 3 months, and it was kind of a gong show, but having Mike here, everything came together. I also had another push that was very helpful, so we just went with it. And then 6 months later, the vultures were out trying to buy the company, and and usually that's what will happen within the 6 months. A widow will either sell or go bankrupt.
Curtis was more so of the guy I had to replace, right? I needed to find someone to help me with what Curtis knew. And that's where Arnie Edgstrom, I don't know if you've met Arnie yet, but Arnie came into the picture, a little bit older guy. He was the actual guy that trained Curtis.
I think my biggest thing is I came in saying I don't know anything. Help me out. How can you help me out? They know that I need them, and I'm trying to learn, and they respect that.
I'm learning very quickly, but still lacking in a sense that they knew.
They were watching me too, to have a female boss. Kudos to them. It's intimidating, first of all, my drivers accepted me, but it's going, when I went up north to Fort McKay, the Imperial safety guy was like, you're the owner, but you're you're so young. I'm like, or a woman.
Jane's awesome. Like, she's very, she's very much like Shay. I mean, she doesn't put up with bullshit, right? I mean, she's an iron fist herself. We're doing better.
I mean, you look at our track rate, 0 incidences, that's on your driver's shoulders. That can make or break a company.
It's very family orientated, right? I know every one of my guys. I know their families. I could name every kid of theirs off the cuff of my hand, right? Because I know my guys, and I find that better, right? They're more willing to help you, more willing to go the extra mile. I mean, when she refers to us, she calls us her boys.
I think you have it pretty good here. I could be wrong, but you know what? Talking to them, I'm like, you guys are treated pretty good. You're my boys. We've tried to make it more like a family than, just a business, right? They like to come hang out. They're respected, and, I think it's paid off. Mm-hmm.
It's a better company now, it really is. So.
But determination, I think, is what has gotten me this far.